What's up, everybody? So we're here in Huntington Beach. Been here for a few days. Been surfing a lot, hanging around. Now we really have to start getting our stuff together because we leave next Friday. This Friday.
Yeah.
Start walking. We're excited. So for all of you that have been following along on us on our last trip, our Atlantic to Pacific walk, you know that we didn't carry our gear on our backs. We used a cart. It's a baby stroller. We named it Larry. Larry's a key role in all this stuff that we do. We have to carry so much gear because we're going such long distances, and we have to have everything that we need in one area. So basically, like I said, it's a baby stroller. It's modified. This is what we used on our last trip. It worked really well, but we had a lot of trouble with it too. So we're going to be rebuilding it. We're going to keep this cart, but we're going to use kind of a different setup. He needs to be way more rugged. It needs to be able to handle a lot more off-roading. It's going to get really wet. We're going to have a lot of weather, so we have to make it completely waterproof. So basically, the way we have it now, it's a big plastic case, sleeping bags, our tents, water containers, huge water container in the back that held like 6.5 gallons. We're not going to need that as much water as we did on the last trip. We were in the desert a lot, so we had to carry a lot of water, but this trip is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have more access to, stores and things like that. So we're still going to have the cases. It's going to hold all of our important stuff, clothes and all that. These tires
We went through a lot. We went
through 2,600 miles we walked, and these are the original tires. Probably replaced all the spokes a couple times. Went through a bunch of bearings. If you watched our last trip, you saw how much mechanical stuff we went through to keep it running and keep it from completely falling apart without having to buy a whole new setup. So this is all the stuff we've collected on the road and through people we've met. So we're gonna take all that stuff off, keep that, and then we're actually gonna take this blue canvas off and we're gonna put like a harder hard shell design, and then so we can display more things on there and more information about us. I'm gonna get real strong tires, really strong rims, hubs, and all that. The front tire setup's gonna totally change. Instead of the one bar with this little tire, we're gonna have 2 bars come off with a big inflatable, like 16-inch tire in the front. So it's gonna hold a lot more weight, and then we gotta make it real waterproof. We're gonna have a waterproof casing over it, and we're gonna keep everything back here like this. This holds all of our, pepper spray,
bug spray,
sunscreen,
air horns, first aid kit,
knives, all that stuff. So all the stuff we need, our cell phones go right there. So we have a lot of work to do within the next couple days. REI in Manhattan Beach is helping us out with all that.
So we're gonna go there on Tuesday.
Yeah, we go there on Tuesday to work on this, and yeah, we're excited to start walking, get everything put together. We only have a couple more days left, and then we'll be going down to the Mexican border and start our walk up to Canada. Thanks, everybody.